Good morning, guys. Guess where we are? So we are in Disneyland Paris, and I'm very excited. So we got the Eurostar over yesterday. The reason I didn't film is because we left London and it was boiling. We got here and it was boiling. We went out for dinner, went to bed. That was basically it. Harriet was a little bit grumpy because it was very warm.
A little bit.
Just a little. I was in hiding yesterday.
She's being nice.
No, I am being very nice. So we are currently, what time is it right now? Just after 10 o'clock. We've been here for like 10 minutes. We're queuing for Ratatouille. You got attached to my head then.
Sorry.
Look how cute her ears are. She's so pretty. I haven't got mine yet. I need to go and get some. They're really cute too.
Which means we have to go shopping.
We literally walked into the park and she was like, right, I've seen shops, I'm happy now. Yeah. That was it.
Yeah. I was grumpy because I was tired and I was like, I've seen the shop, I'm okay.
We're okay now. So we're queuing for Ratatouille. I'm very excited.
Oh, Remy, the Ratatouille.
We say this is my channel, it's a lie, it's actually Harriet.
Remy, the Ratatouille, the ride of all my dreams. Bring back Ratatouille the musical for sure.
Okay, we're off Ratatouille, first ride of the holiday. It was very, very good. It was so cute. Now we're queuing for, I say queuing, it's a 5-minute queue for Cars road trip. I'm trying to block the sun because it's very sunny. Has had to take her mouse ears off on Ratatouille. She wasn't very happy about that.
What's the point in that? Because I'm meant to be a mouse.
True.
What are they doing?
I know, the guy was like, yeah, take the things off, and we were like, oh.
He said it in French.
Well, I don't know what
I understood him.
Harriet speaks fluent French, clearly.
No.
What was it you said? Oh, we got in the taxi from the Eurostar, and she went, the confidence with which you just went, see, and the guy just went, oui.
No, he laughed at me.
He had a giggle.
And then I went, oui.
So fun story about this ride. When I came here when I was about 6 years old, I cried solidly for the hour-and-a-half queue that my parents sat in because I was terrified of it. Got round it, sobbed the entire way around it, and then we got off it and I went, oh my God, can we do that again? That was so much fun. So my parents hate me.
Slapped you.
Yeah, my parents hate me, is essentially what's happening. Right lads, I don't know if you can hear me. The parade's currently going on in the background. Harriet's lent me her ears because she's put her hat on, and we're coming on the iconic rideable rides, which is Small World. Just done Indiana Jones. We're now queuing for Phantom Manor, is that what it's called? It's very warm, we've got the fan out.
I look like a little boy.
The temperature gauge is not even that hot, it's just very, very humid. So we've just had some Mickey Mouse pizzas for lunch. Mucho scram. This is very busy. Why are there so many kids? I say that like it's not Disney. We don't want the premiere access. We're trying to find the entrance for Space Mountain because the queue's only 30 minutes, which is quite a lot smaller than it was earlier. I forgot to update you earlier. We queued for probably a good 45 minutes for Phantom Manor, I think that's called. And the ride broke down and we had to be evacuated before we could get on it. So that was fun. I see Space Mountain. So we did Space Mountain. And
What's it called actually?
Sorry, we did Hyperspace Mountain and we bought the photos. You're not ready for this. Harriet looks like so cool, calm and collected, and then I look like that. Finally got myself some ears that I like, because all the ones I found I didn't like. So I'm matching with Haz now. Haz has pink ones. We just went and did a little secret photo booth, which was really, really cute. We're now going shopping. Happy today. We've had some emergency churros. We're going on Tower of Terror, besties. So excited. Right, we've just done Hollywood Tower of Terror. I think that's my second favourite ride we've done all day.
The hyperspace mountain was the best by far.
Hands down.
But I need to recover from it before I do it again.
We're gonna do it tomorrow. We're doing, I think this is Hulk. I think this is gonna be our last ride of the day potentially, because we're really tired. It's currently 25 to 6, but we have been here since like 9:30.
Yeah.
So we're on Avengers Assemble right now, because it's a 5-minute wait. Please excuse the audio. Currently sat next to the aircon unit because it's very, very hot in our Airbnb. This is my bed. This is Haz's bed. Yeah, so it is currently 9 o'clock in the evening. It's still very sunny outside. So we got back at like 7:30, I want to say. We already had like some bread and cheese and ham and stuff in the fridge. So I just had that. So we just had that for some dinner. We're both absolutely exhausted. It's been a really long day. Haz is currently in the bath, and then I'm gonna have a shower, and then we're gonna go to bed because we've got to get up early again because we're going back to Disney tomorrow. It's day 2 out of 2 of Disney. Excited. It was a really good day. I'm very tired, so we will see you guys in the morning. Guys, back again. We're trying to get into Phantom Manor part 2. Let's try this again. We just had our crepes. I had a jus de pomme. Delia had de l'eau.
Is that water?
Yeah.
You know what, slow down actually.
Yeah. I've got cramps.
Sucks to suck, I suppose.
Oh right, yeah, okay.
Let's manifest it doesn't break down this time. Also, ignore this. It's very hot, and I thought, oh yeah, I won't tie my hair up. No. Pensive, very pensive. Sorry.
55 minutes.
Gorge, okay, that's not that bad. We just queued an hour for Thunder Mountain. I've got Harriet hooked on massive roller coasters now.
Arsenal Racing, no.
If you look on the list, it's better.
80.
Jesus.
Tower 50. What was the other one? The Avengers. Avengers is probably our best bet. It is currently 35.
Oh, that's not that bad. Do you want to do Avengers then?
Avengers.
Okay. It's midday sun and we're boiling to death, so... Eat cream!
Mine's not as cute.
No, yours probably tastes better though, realistically.
Almonds, yeah.
But no, this is... I've wanted one of these since I was about 6 years old, so I'm very happy right now.
So back again. I can take these off now.
There you go. Currently in a 40-minute queue for the Avengers. Is it 40? I think so. It's very warm.
There's a perfume museum.
In Paris?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's not going to be great for me, but...
Right.
The toilet.
Oh, okay. I was just about to vlog.
Don't let anyone rob me.
Have a nice wee. Okay, so we've come for some lunch in the Avengers restaurant and just had some pizza. So we went on Tower of Terror again, which was really cool. Really enjoyed it. Avengers, and we're going to go on Spider-Man next, I think, which we haven't been on yet, which is exciting. And then we're going to try and queue for Crusher's Coaster, which has been like upwards of 90 minutes the entire time we've been here, so send prayers. We're doing it. We've committed to the 75-minute queue. Are you alright?
Yeah.
Do you want my fan?
Maybe.
We're queuing for... What's it called again? Hyperspace Mountain. Again, because it was so good. It's gone dark. I'm going to go.
Clever. Right, lads, it's 5:30. We're done.
Yeah.
We're so tired
And hot.
and our feet hurt.
We probably haven't drunk enough water.
No, we haven't. And I feel like today's been hotter than yesterday, and we've done a lot more queuing.
Oh yeah.
Like we've done 3 queues that have been almost over an hour, almost back to back. So we're just walking back down Main Street.
And then we're gonna go home, eat something,
Have a little nap, and then we're gonna go out to the Eiffel Tower, see it sparkle.
Yeah.
So say bye bye Disney.
Bye Disney.
This is dinner.
Bon nuit.
Also, I need to explain. I was really confused earlier because we got on Tower of Terror, and the woman that was operating the ride was like, "Bon nuit, bon nuit." I'm concerned. She's like, "Bon nuit, bon nuit." It was 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
No, they said bonsoir.
Bonsoir. We were like, bonsoir, bonsoir, which is French for good evening, and it was 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And then we got on the ride, and Harriet was like, "Oh, maybe because the ride is set in the evening."
Because they had a video that said, "This evening."
Either that, or she was just dumb. it was one of the two. We left Disney, came back on a very busy train.
So many creepy men. ASMR. Sausage peeling ASMR, guys. Send that if you need to threaten your boyfriend.
Real. So originally we were going to go out tonight to go to see the Eiffel Tower sparkle. Realistically, I don't think that's happening.
Oh,
Is it?
no.
No.
It's bedtime.
We're either going to go and see the Eiffel Tower tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening, depending on how I feel.
Oh, we'll walk past it throughout the day, but it won't sparkle.
That's okay. So tomorrow we're going shopping. We're going into Paris tomorrow. So we're going to the opera house that was the basis for Phantom of the Opera.
Okay, stroke. Sausage.
I can smell it.
Saucisson.
Hazel's just cooked us some corn on the cob, which are beautiful.
Corn on knob, yeah.
Got some fresh baguette, cheese, ham. Actually, why don't I open this? There we go. That's
No, because now you can see me.
God forbid. It's been a really nice few days. It's been a really cool few days, but we are knackered because we've been getting there like as the park opened. So tired beans. We also did a lot of queuing today. A lot of queuing. We queued for like an hour and a half for Crush's Coaster in front of these really loud Italians. Which is fine, but when they're like yelling in your ear non-stop for an hour and a half, she did. Well, no, not at them. That's not very fair. So I said to Harriet, "Oh, whenever someone's being really loud near me, I always just talk really loudly," and she just went, "Pardon!" at full volume. They all jumped out their skins.
They were quiet after that.
They were for a bit, and then they carried on again. I think Hyperspace Mountain, Avengers just below that because they're very similar. Then Tower of Terror, then Crush's Coaster.
Yeah.
I think. I feel like I'd prefer Crush's Coaster if we'd done it more than once, but I was not doing that queue more than once.
No.
Absolutely not. Not a chance in
It was
hell.
the only ride that was consistently over an hour away.
I mean, we got to the point where we went, "Oh, it's 60 minutes. How short?" Because it had been like either 75 or 90 the whole 2 days we've been here. Also, we've literally just discovered, I read it on TikTok, so that's a really bold choice of information, that the Pirates of the Caribbean ride opened yesterday. So, brand deal. So, because when we were looking at Harriet, it was like Pirates of the Caribbean is shut, and I was like, I don't want to go on it. I'm scared now. But it reopened yesterday, so we got to go on it today and see the new revitalised version. There was no Johnny Depp though. Very sad.
No real.
Well, obviously not real.
There were 2 fake ones.
There was one in a bin.
And the other one was on a pile of money. That technically there were 3 then. One in the restaurant.
Well, that's an actor though.
I know, but it's still Johnny Depp in it.
I'm so tired. My
She's
brain
looking at
stopped
me.
functioning now. I'm just like, I'm gonna go you now.
Please, I'm not safe.
I wasn't safe on the first day. I was terrified.
No one was safe on the first
This
day.
gal, if she's hot, tired, or hungry, run for your lives.
Yeah, stay safe, babe.
We were doing the Alice in Wonderland maze,
Oh, yeah, but
and
I
I was like,
mazes.
"Are you
They're
alright?
Stupid.
I'm fine. I'm fine." I was like, "You are not fine."
I hate mazes. Just get me to my destination. I think mazes are
So I love a maze.
Yeah,
It's the
that
intrigue.
checks out there, doesn't it?
Yeah, because apparently I have no sense of urgency.
She doesn't.
Good morning. We've come into central Paris. We just had some breakfast and we've come shopping. Harriet's just buying some clothes. And then we're going to the opera house that was the basis for Phantom of the Opera, and I'm so excited. I've barely been vlogging because I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm really paranoid someone's gonna nick my phone because I've had it happen to me in London way too many times. But it's another very, very warm day. Bonjour. So welcome once again to our Airbnb. It's our last night in Paris tonight, which is really sad. It's 8 o'clock. We just had a lovely day. I've barely spoken, I'm so sorry. I'm really paranoid I was gonna get my phone stolen in central Paris, so I was mainly filming the day in montage style. Oh god, I'm gonna try and recap everything we've done today. It's been a lot. So we did a lot of shopping. We went past the Notre Dame, we went to the Louvre, we went in the Paris Opera House, which was the basis for Phantom of the Opera, which is where I met Harriet when I worked there. We did a lot of walking. We went to the Eiffel Tower, but we couldn't go up it because today is a national holiday. It's Bastille Day in Paris, so everywhere was, you know, a little bit busy and kind of a bit crazy, so the Eiffel Tower was closed, so unfortunately we couldn't go up it, but we went to the bottom of it. Came back and did a little photo shoot in our window because it's a really, really cute little location onto the Paris street. And then I just had a shower, got into my pajama jams. Harriet's just in the bath, and it's 8 o'clock and I'm now chilling. I've got myself a little crisp Diet Coke with Alicia on. We got a multi-pack and I kept having different names, so had Loic twice, but now I've got Alicia, and a little Baby Bell. And we're just gonna sit and chill. I'm gonna do some editing on the photos that we've just taken. Tomorrow we are going to be leaving, but not till kind of mid-afternoon, so we're going back on the Eurostar at around, I think we have to get to the Eurostar lounge at like 2:30, 3 o'clock-ish. So we've done as much packing as we can. It doesn't look much tight yet, but this is obviously my bed. We've got Haz's suitcase down here, my Luxelbear, which I need to pack, and the kitchen, which is a little bit messy, but we're going to tidy that in the morning. We've done most of the packing already, because checkout time's technically 12 tomorrow, but we want to go out and go shopping first. So we're going to get a taxi across to the train station, leave our bags in the locking space, and then we're going to go out and go to a big shopping centre. I've forgotten what it's called. Haz did tell me, but it's gone out of my mind. Have not spoken at all today, but we are in the Eurostar Departures Lounge. God, look at my eyes. That's bad.
Look at me.
It was the stress of living with Harriet for 5 days. I'm joking. I'm kidding. We've got to wait half an hour and then we can board our train back to the land of... I was going to say the land of rain, but... Land of Ing. Eng. Land of Eng? Ing? Eng. I don't know. Hey gang. I look like a poodle. I'm not quite sure. I mean, it's vertical. It's literally... Anyway, ignoring that, I'm now home.
So this is going to be the end of the Paris vlog, which is slightly insane because me and Harriet have been planning this trip for months, and I feel like it's gone like this, which is another reason I love vlogging, because that's my window, I apologize, it's windy. It's another reason I love vlogging, because it's like it enables me to relive it over and over and over as many times as I want. We were there for 5 days, but we travelled on one day and come back on another, so 3 full days, and then kind of one on either side with stuff in and also travelling. And we just crammed so much in. So we had 2 days of Disney, we had yesterday in Paris, we had today shopping, and then I've come home. Yeah, it's been amazing. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching it. I got a lot of little trinkets that I'm going to put a little haul in of here. Okay, I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a Paris haul before I end this video. Disclaimer, I didn't actually buy very many things that I can show you. Most of the stuff I bought was food. So a lot of pastries, a lot of matchas, a lot of like meals out and experiences as well. So we bought like tickets to things. So first thing when we got to Disney, I wanted to find some Disney ears. Now Harriet took hers with her because she bought them from the Disney shop in London because she just found something she liked. And it took me almost the entirety of the first day at Disney to find some ears that I liked, because if you guys have been to Disneyland Paris, you'll be aware that their selection of ears is very much more limited than the selection that they have in America. And then they had like obviously the mini ones, they had gold and black ones which were bespoke to Paris, which were really cute but like didn't match the outfits that I had brought with me. So in the end we ended up going up towards the Disney Village, and that's where I ended up getting my ears from. So these were the ears that I ended up purchasing. They are lounge flight ears, so they cost me quite a lot of money, but I just think they're beautiful. They're so me. So they're this lovely little lavender colour. We've got like a shiny purple pillowy bit at the front, and then obviously the ears, and they are just the best. So these are featuring a lot in pictures that I took at Disney, and I shall be cherishing them and keeping them for the next time that I probably go to a Disney park. The second thing from Disney, I really knew that I wanted a plushie. I hadn't decided which one to get, but then I knew what I had to get because it's one of my favourite movies. So I got my own Lotso Bear. He's really, really soft on the bottom and really cuddly. He's got beans in him, and the best part is he smells of strawberries, which is just too perfect. So this is my like big Disney souvenir. Again, he was quite expensive. And then obviously on the rides, you can buy the ride photograph. So we have the photo pass frames. Now I actually have 4 of these because we bought quite a lot of them. First of all, if you guys aren't aware, I'm a huge TikTok freak. I spend a lot of my time on TikTok, and I discovered through my TikTok research of Disney Paris that they have a secret, I say secret, it's not secret, but it's not exactly obvious to find, a photo booth in the Disney Village. So obviously I'm a huge photo shoot and photo booth person, so me and Harriet were like, well, we're gonna have to go and find it. So it was inside the cinema in Disney Village, if you guys are interested, like next to the ticket booth. And we did one of these each. So this was the one that I chose. So we've got our little ears on, and it's just got the little symbol of the cinema at the bottom. So this is a really nice little keepsake that I'm definitely going to be sticking with all my other pictures. So this is Hyperspace Mountain. As you can, this is hilarious. So Harriet looks completely fine. I look like I'm entering the pits of hell. I look absolutely terrified. So that's first photo from Disney. Big Thunder Mountain, which was a really good ride, but it was a little bit anticlimactic. It wasn't as big as Hyperspace Mountain. So I was like, Harriet, put your hands up. It makes it feel more dramatic. So that's why we look like that. We actually did Tower of Terror twice. We did it once on the first day, once on the second day. And we got a photo from each one, and you can really tell which one's the first day, which one's the second day. So this was the first day. Harriet's wiping a tear and I look like I'm about to be sick. That was great fun. And then we decided, so the one in America, you can do a fake glam bot like they do at the Oscars, which is where it's like a video of you can go crazy. But they don't do the video version at Disneyland Paris. They only do the photos. So we were like, right, we worked out what the camera was. We're going to pose. And it's as you drop. So we were kind of terrified it wasn't going to work. It worked perfectly. And the guy that was at the photo booth like zoomed the picture in perfectly for us and everything. So
This is our Mona Lisa from this trip. It's just iconic. I also love the little girl that's like absolutely loving life next to us. But yeah, this was our Mona Lisa and we will cherish this. We got 2 copies of this because we were very, very proud of it. My dad is obsessed with Lindt chocolate and I found this one that was themed around the Arc de Triomphe. So I got him a little packet of Lindt. Today I got this top, which I've since hung up. Me and Harriet actually ended up getting matching because it fitted both of us and we were like, yes, why not? So it's a nice cowl-necked silvery, oh, it's attached to itself. I don't think that's supposed to be happening, but that's okay. Little going out top. So I thought this was quite cute. We went to the Opera Garnier yesterday, which is the Paris Opera House, because me and Harriet, I think I mentioned briefly, but me and Harriet met working at Phantom of the Opera on the West End. And even though I don't work there anymore, we were both like, we need to go. So we went to the Phantom of the Opera House and I got a few souvenirs because, you know, you have to. So I got 2 postcards from the shop. I got the picture of the auditorium, which is really pretty, and then this, which is just beautiful, little ballet slippers. I also got this, which I thought was really cool. They had a souvenir euro with the Opera House on, and then on the back it's got all the big places from around the world, so the Colosseum, the Basilica, blah blah blah. And I thought this was just a really cool souvenir for me to put in my scrapbook. So this was, I think, €3, which was like £1.50. So I was like, yes, absolutely. These couple, which are like little Polaroids. This is a nice little view of Paris. This is a nice picture of a ballerina on a metro, which I thought was super cute. Little Banksy music note, because I'm a musician if you guys aren't unaware, so that was what I went for with this one. Girl the Pearl Earring, which is obviously in the Louvre, which we didn't get to go to and see this time. We went to the Louvre, but not inside it. It was too busy. But I thought that was really cute. And then this, so this last postcard, this is obviously an actual drawing, but it also features in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, and I'm a huge Harry Potter freak, if you guys couldn't tell already, so I had to buy it. So this is actually obviously based on it's a real thing, but I saw it and I was like, oh my god, that's in the Prisoner of Azkaban, and Harriet was like, you are insane. This was from a different shop. This was from the Galerie Lafayette. I got 2 new postcards, so this one which is a view of Paris, and this one which says Le Baguette, which I thought was really, really cute. We searched and searched for this like on the internet, and they had a vintage photo booth in the middle of Paris, and I am so obsessed with this. This was in Tokyo Palace, which isn't as grand as it sounds. Like, it's not a palace. It was a modern art exhibition museum quite close to where the Eiffel Tower is. So we did that yesterday as well. So that's my haul. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching the video. See you very soon with a new one. Bye!